Today we talk about how condiments can affect whether or not you have a six-pack, kind of, and food scales. Hello everybody, welcome to Equals and Alternatives episode 65. I'm your host Mike Vacanti, and today we are reviewing ketchup, which is a condiment that many of us put on our stuff. 1 tablespoon or 1 serving equal to 1 Starburst. What's up? How are you guys? It's Monday afternoon. I just woke up from a 15-minute nap. I woke up, did yoga with Gary this morning, and then was emailing clients and designing new programs this morning. And then I sat down to read a book, Bird by Bird, a book about writing and life, it's called, and I was asleep like instantly. But 15 minutes later, I'm up now, I'm filming the show. Like, you guys know, people in general know that condiments can ruin progress, right? They add up quickly, and where we often look is mayo. We look at butter, if that's technically a condiment. We look at oil, we look at aioli, we look at these things that are denser, and we generally look towards fat condiments rather than carb condiments. Which is why I think ketchup is interesting. Is ketchup going to make or break your progress? Is ketchup going to be the difference between having a six-pack and not having a six-pack, or like losing a pound a week and not losing a pound a week? No, absolutely not. It's 20 calories in a tablespoon. Like, you're not really going to crush pounds worth of ketchup ever. However, ketchup and barbecue sauce is the other one, which we have reviewed before, is a carb-heavy condiment that many people think is the same as something like mustard or something like soy sauce or something that is a 0 or like almost 0 calorie condiment. So it's worth looking at. It's all sugar in here. 5 grams of carbs, 4 grams of sugars in a tablespoon. I thought it would be fun if we looked to see what a serving of ketchup is. And by serving, I mean like how much ketchup you would actually eat. So if you're like me and you eat ketchup, if you dip French fries in ketchup or put ketchup on your burger, you don't just use a little bit of ketchup. Like, if you're dipping fries in ketchup and you're eating fries, that's going to add up quickly. So let's be realistic here and think about, if we're going to be dipping fries in ketchup, how much ketchup are we going to be using? How many times can I say ketchup? We got a brand new ketchup here. All right. So we hit our fun fact on the food scale, if you're not familiar, right? Turn this bad boy on. There's a button tear. I don't know if it's called that on yours. I'm actually not even sure what that means, but it zeroes out the scale. So we put the plate on, boom. A serving is 17 grams. So let's just that's like, if I'm dipping fries in ketchup, this is probably pretty reasonable. Maybe on the high end of how much ketchup I'd use, but not an insane amount. And that's 60 grams, which is about 3.5-ish, 3.5 plus servings, which is 70, 75 calories right there. Nothing insane, but if you're counting your macros and like you're not paying attention to certain types of condiments, it can add up. What else? Alternative. Mustard is a great alternative to ketchup. You can just eat ketchup and count it because you like it much more than mustard, which is what I do. I would go grab some mustard, but I checked before and I don't have any here. But yeah, use mustard as our alternative today, even though I don't have any on hand. I'm trying to think. It's Monday, it's episode 65. I hope everyone had a great weekend. It's a short episode. I don't have much else for you. Question of the day: ketchup or mustard? Or what is your go-to condiment when consuming a burger and fries? Remember, your body is still counting macros, even if you're not.